back in Ciroc 26. Where do you want to start, bro?
In this world, you're still a little baby until you 21 years old.
Yeah. But you go to war.
At 18.
Right.
But you can't have a drink.
They don't want you to. They don't want you to become a man when you become a man.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Go ahead.
This is I'm gonna start at 8.
Salak. When you said that's a good point, because right when men should be at that age where they're getting their mind toward working and stuff, 13, 12, 13, building up their finances where they got their youth, they got all them years of limbo, at least 5 to 18, of just nothing going on. That's the main troublesome ages of Jake males.
Yeah.
They get in the gangs and be fucking off having bababies with no jobs,
In the
and
streets,
they just in the streets, yeah.
You spend them years getting groomed by the streets, man.
Mm-hmm.
7th grade to what, senior year?
Yeah.
Around that time?
Yep.
Instead of getting groomed
With a bunch of other niggas raised by me.
Yep.
This Ciroc 26 and start here at 8. It says a drunken woman in a gather abroad causes great anger, and she will not cover her own shame.
Oof. Hey, we see that
Yeah.
especially out here, man.
Yep.
Or at least every major city. Like you go to,
Yeah,
New York, Atlanta, go to LA, Chicago, and especially here in Sin City, man. These chicks, they walk around with like.
They come from all over the world to come do that here.
Yeah, bro.
Right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You just ass everywhere, you know, showing off their body. You go to the gym, that's all you seeing, man. They will not cover their own shame.
It says the whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids.
That eye makeup,
If thy
them
daughter,
cumbrellas,
Yep. Yep.
elongated eyelashes.
Yep.
Almost every black woman got those.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of northern women too.
Yep.
They be wearing that shit too, man.
yeah, Northern Kingdom women, they just shave off their eyebrows.
And draw new
paint it all
ones
and
on.
shit, bro.
Yep.
This continuing. This 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty.
That's why it had to be that physical fear that should be over them
Okay.
Yeah.
that way. Well, he took that physical fear away. She dialed 911, and now you leaving in cuffs. And now the other nigga, while you in jail for the night, the other nigga that slid over, that he was mad about you possibly being around in the first place.
And Jake, it should be making me mad, man.
Yeah.
Like a video pop up of a Jake disciplining his daughter, whipping her or whatever, and then it'll go viral, and now he's getting torn down by everybody.
That twerking. Yeah.
And then charges is pressed.
Yep.
Remember the Jake?
Now you're getting punished for disciplining your daughter, trying to keep her in
From
straight
being a harlot.
from
Yep.
being a whore.
The one that was twerking.
Yep.
Yeah. He whipped her ass on Facebook Live, and now he probably in jail. She out free, freaking off. Yeah.
Jake told me a story about his partner was at school with parent teachers conference, and I guess his son was acting up, and he told his son, "I'll whoop your ass" or something like that when we get home or something. The teacher, because he was being disrespectful to the teacher.
Yeah.
The teacher called the people on him
Wow.
because of what he had said. But that's the society that we live in, man. It's everything, like Brother says, everything turned upside down. You can't even discipline your kids for disrespecting the teacher or anything.
Mm-hmm.
You say that you're gonna whoop their ass. Hey, you're gonna get arrested. Then you have to have so many hours of counseling and paying fines and fees and lawyer fees just for threatening your child. So imagine if you beat their ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
You may do some time.
and now they're going to investigate your home.
Yep.
They're going to investigate, what
CPS.
what is the father into? What is his religious belief? What is his political affiliation? What is he teaching his child?
Yep.
You know, because basically the state is now the parent.
Yep. Thank
The
you.
state is the parent now, man. Showing you that, going back to the curse, that you will not be able to enjoy your children. They're going to be sold to it. they belong to another people, man.
So let me, if I could dial it back to that main point we were talking about how fleeing from this place. Why would you want to stick around when all these bad things we talking about that are in society today? Why would anybody want to stick around in this place like that, and not want to come out of this place spiritually? You know, you're still here physically, but coming out of it spiritually, that you have a chance to be a higher up on the next physical world to come.
Okay. This is continuing. This is verse 11. Watch over an impudent eye and marvel not if she trespass against thee. She will open.
Hey.
Yeah.
Don't marvel not if she trespass against
Don't let it mess you up mentally.
Like basically, don't bug out when she
Yeah.
does this,
Right.
because she is gonna do
She
it.
gonna do it.
She will.
If you give her any type of free reign, it's gonna happen. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And them younger years, when she's the most hot in the pants, yeah, she's finna get out there, man. You send her away to college, hey, that's not daddy's little girl no
Nah,
more.
bro, that's Keisha,
For the
bro.
streets.
She belongs to the streets.
You released her into the streets.
Yep.
Yeah.
We doing home college.
Second
Fuck
string
this.
football, man. They
Yeah.
running through it.
Bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say this earlier. You know, I be kind of wild sometimes, say shit, but hey, you go to college, man. Like we had team hoes,
Yeah.
chicks that was there to service teams to keep the testosterone under control. About 3 or 4, keep them seriously.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them that'll make sure the whole team don't got that buildup.
In baseball, we call them slump busters.
There you go, slump busters. There you go. Jay, get his confidence up with that, man.
Hey, you swing 8 for 9, bro.
But some years later, some simp is gonna come through with the cape
Yep,
and have her in a
Yep.
fucking white wedding dress.
yep,
Get down on one knee and shit.
Crying.
yep.
In a white wedding dress.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
These hoes don't deserve that shit.
Didn't the study come out, or that they said that these women, they want to settle down when they
40 or some shit.
30 after they didn't
36.
freaked off and all that
Mileage on
shit.
them.
Now they want to be a wife.
Yep.
That's all them chicks calling in the Kevin Samuels show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They didn't did all that they wanted to do, and now they figuring out that because the wall's closing in on them,
Yep.
the wall's undefeated.
Yep.
So now they passed their prime, and now they're trying to figure out like, damn, like why is it this working?
The SMV value then plummeted.
Yeah.
Bottom fell out. No
I got-
pun
I
intended.
What
tell
do
a
I
lot
got
of
to do to get my value back to the way it was? I'm sorry, but
Fuck
you
that.
ran that shit to the ground.
Yeah.
Took Esau's his wine, man.
Yeah.
Took that wine.
He ate his fruit of lies, man.
Huh?
Yep.
Now you gotta, you know.
I tell a lot of these young Jakes out here, just because a woman looks good, that don't mean she's a good woman.
No.
No.
Yep.
That
It's
don't
cold,
mean
man.
she's a good wife.
Yep.
She, you know, that, and
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit, and a lot of that
Right
shit
there.
you see when you see a woman, that's temporal.
Mm,
I want a woman that's beautiful all the time.
Yep.
You know,
In here.
yeah, and here first.
Yeah.
You know,
Man, these modern hoes, they artificial any damn way.
Yep.
God.
You can buy looks. So who give a
Niggas-
fuck about that
Niggas
shit?
buying bitches' asses and ass and titties and
Yeah,
you know,
lips.
basically
They go down there
form-
to Dr. Miami
Yeah.
or go down to Mexico, and they get the special,
Yep.
you know, and then they covering their face up with K-cup,
Yep.
fake eyelashes, put hair
Weave.
from the Indians
Yep.
on their head,
fake teeth.
fake teeth,
Oh, everything.
contacts,
Yeah.
Mrs. Potato Head, man.
Yep. Yep.
Like I'm gonna
get you sucking.
I'm gonna get you sucking, man.
Yeah.
Just took off everything.
Took off a leg.
Yeah.
Prosthetic every damn thing.
Yep. Chris Rock said,
Hey,
"You're not that
Go
tall."
sell her ass next.
Oh yeah.
She gonna get sold, man.
Yep.
Boy, I'm gonna try to duplicate that motherfucker.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Put her in the form of a robot or some shit.
Yep.
Is Ciroc right there?
Yeah.
We never
That's
got Isaiah
25.
Yeah, 25.
No.
We never got Isaiah 3.
312. Nope.
Somebody can
It's
get that too.
Ciroc 25 and 21.
Yep.
Stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure.
Hey.
Going into what the
You
brother
got it.
said.
You got it.
Like, You don't stumble not at the beauty of a woman and desire her not for pleasure. Because, yeah, I mean, we are men.
Mm-hmm.
You want women for pleasure, but that shouldn't be the sole reason why you get with a woman. You know? If you want a woman solely on pleasure, get you a concubine.
Yep.
But if you're going to deal with another Israelite woman, you can't do that.
Yep.
You're going to have to, now you done married her, and now you got to keep her and take care of this hoe.
She ain't worth
and you don't
shit.
know what the fuck she can do. You don't know what type of spirit she got on her. You don't know what qualities she have.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know nothing about this bitch. You was just so concerned with her physique.
And the cold part, a lot of Jake get with a woman like that. In what moment? When they not in their right mind, they drinking on drugs or whatever. In the heat of the moment, they done made a lifetime commitment to somebody that they don't really want to be attached to.
Man, what they say, one moment, 1 second of pain.
Yeah. One moment of pleasure.
1 second of pleasure.
A lifetime of pain.
A lifetime of pain.
Yeah.
That's come on, man. That's a heavy saying, man.
Right. Like in the South, they say she ain't worth the whiskey.
Yep. Exactly.
Because what? Yeah, that it's gonna be good, you know, to drink. Hey, but that you're gonna be drinking for another purpose soon, man.
Yep.
Being reckless with their seed.
Yep.
You gotta be careful. All these Jakes are committing murder-suicide.
Yep.
That's because they didn't have the wisdom.
And mental health is an issue now.
Those are the ones that we just see on social media. We're not speaking on the ones that it just happened in a small town in rural Iowa or somewhere in Indiana where shit don't make the news because it wasn't on Facebook Live. That shit is happening. And it's happening rapidly. And these women are really going to start getting judged out here.
There's a lot of women going missing too.
Hell yeah.
That did happen.
You know?
Yeah. And there's a lot of these men that's in their life. That's why the prime suspect is always the husband. When a woman goes missing, her boyfriend or the husband is the first one the prime suspect.
They're like they're eating my woman.
He's the man of interest every time.
Yep. He has to be cleared before. Yeah.
It's back in Sirach 26.
See, this wisdom would prevent you from these things happening. You know, if the men knew this more, they would be more careful where they put their seed.
Right.
And then these women, they wouldn't put themselves in these situations, man, where they're provoking their husbands to this level of anger, where their husbands is taking their asses out, man.
Mm-hmm.
If women were pleasing their men, you think it would be this surge of murder-suicides going on?
Oh, that's the last,
and all this crazy shit?
That's the last level of comfort in the flesh that Jake have in this captivity.
A woman is supposed to be a pillar of rest to her husband.
Yep. You saw in ancient Egypt, we were the more rigor we had, the more we reproduced from the comfort of that woman. But now that that's being taken away with the way these women are acting and the lifestyle that they live in, Jake is just losing it. Fuck it. If I can't even get the pleasure of a woman, the comforts of a woman, I might as well off her, off myself. Fuck it. I might as well off the kids too.
Yeah, Jake, like, man, this is all I got. Like,
you got shit.
It says in Corinthians, the woman is the glory of the man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he can't even get that. What the fuck am I here for?
Right.
Yeah. Be abused.
The scriptures also tell us that a wicked woman is given to the portion of a wicked man as well. Yeah. You know?
You right there also.
Yep. Because he chose based off of what he liked.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they say when it talks about you attracting.
I know what you're talking about.
Oh, it'll attract alike.
Yeah.
It's in the Apocrypha, I believe.
You are what you attract.
Yeah, you are what you attract.
Yeah, man. The Lord will give that over to you. That's what you want. You want one of these IG thoughts. Put the artificially Miss Potato Head put together. Just the thought, and she just wants your bread, your money.
Yep.
Go ahead. And it seems like them athletes, them the main ones that go for it.
Targeted.
Yeah.
Targets.
Yeah.
They stupid. A lot of
Brittany Renner preyed on them dumb niggas.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I don't feel bad for those niggas, man. PJ Washington.
And that's the thing.
Oh well.
And that's the thing too. They all deal with the same woman.
Yeah.
Hey, they're making all this money, but everybody